I want to see a good story. So let's get started. Diva Harmonia Part 1, Episode 1, The Maelstrom Diva. Let's take a look and start reading. And in the meantime, I'm going to start consuming my marshmallows. Adventure A, back at it again. What's up, my guy? What is up, my guy? Okay. The carriage audio is way too loud. She's a big star in the world of opera. I never thought the day would come when she'd come to Orario. The same voice I go everywhere I go, just following a boring script. Even the center of the world, Orario, is so banal. It's only natural to expect this much when you and I are visiting. Huh? It is me everyone wants to see. You're a freebie. Realize that. That's crazy. To talk about your goddess like that, that's nuts, bruh. How dare you speak to me, who wields the most powerful and invincible beauty? Damn, kid. But it's okay, I'll overlook it. But if you throw mud on my face on stage, I'll beat you up, okay? Who are you talking to? I think the concept is better than Danmachi Grande. Really? Okay. I'm looking forward to it. Let me up the volume a little bit for you guys. 1 second. But yeah, I love how they play the title music for the introduction of Harmonia. That's nice. Hey, Aphrodite as well, coming in. Lovely. Nice introduction, I will say. Grand Theater. This is my first time at a large theater. It's damn. Everybody's here. I assume every familiar was just basically told, come over here, there's a familiar coming. Get ready. Okay, Harime is big fan of this. So this does take place after season 2, which is good. I was really hoping it would take place more so after season 4, but we'll have to wait and see. I don't think it will. I don't know what's their obsession with sticking with season 2, post season 2, pre-season 3 being the storyline taking place. Both of them are diehard Heroic Tale nerds. I mean, that is true. That is true. Bro, Tiona must be also very happy here as well. How does Hestia Familia afford the tickets? It's probably not affording the tickets. It's probably invited. The Familias must have been invited. And especially after the events of Apollo Familia, more so. And the War Games, I think they must have been invited more so because of that. Just by extension of them being that good, you know? It's probably that as well. Everyone is on a quest. Okay, everybody's busy. Oh. It seems like it's starting. Ooh. Alright, we won't get bored. At least I'll try. Stop, Toshi. What's up, mate? Oh, it's a free performance as well. Never mind. I thought they would have been invited. Damn, how did they manage to get this much space then? Okay. Okay, sounds about right. That is Aphrodite in a nutshell. I love how they got her facial expressions spot on as well with how it was in Danmachi. That's actually really good. I love that. That's really good. That's really, really good. I was a little bit worried that potentially they wouldn't be able to do it, but they nailed it there, in my opinion. I think that's sick. Alright. Opera, Cadmus, and the Diva. Let's cook. I can see they invested more on the cutscenes. Yeah. It definitely feels like, okay, that's actually a good point, Toshi. I feel like this has definitely been using a lot more movement, actual movement in the story, rather than having just two characters like moving in and out like sideways, basically. And it being like sort of visual novelist. This is actually like them moving on the screen, which is good. My voice hoarse, my sadness rot in the song long since dried up. Many stars rise, many frosts fall, yet the prey of evil does not stop. Guild pig investor, probably Roman stuff. But it could also be Aphrodite trying to promote it. Damn, they did a good job with this actually. Now that we mentioned it and actually noticed it, thanks to Toshi, it's good. I like the music as well. Elden Ring song or soundtrack maker or whatever it is. Good. Finally, he's coming in clutch. I really hope in the for part 2, however, they do get some vocals in for the songs. Because, to be fair, Danmachi really didn't get proper full-on vocals in, especially for the anniversaries, until 3rd Annie, with, of course, Lumiere and Justicia. Well, actually, Lumiere was earlier with post-anniversary 1. But Justicia was the first time they properly did it for an anniversary. But I'd like to see, part 2 bring it out. But yeah, I really hope vocals for music comes in. Alright, Haruhi, man. Haruhi is that person who will spoil shit. That was the part I didn't like. All this hype for the song, and then it comes to just silence, kind of immersion breaking. Got it. Am I supposed to click? Oh. The song is probably safe for Belle versus Dragon. I mean, that would be amazing if it is. Oh, this is nice. The hero and the diva pursue his defeat, however. Oh shit, the dragon has a voice. Okay. Wait, what am I reading? Genshin or Danmachi? Oh, the references, because Genshin had this whole thing where there's a evil force that's going to take away the ancient name of somebody. So I was about to say, is this the same thing here? Same thing. It's an actor backstage voicing the dragon with a soundboard. I mean, it makes sense. Turn strife to a blade to shatter his wrath. Well, the original Diva Harmonia was the spirit, basically. It seems like, yes. Oh, Belle's face just turns down. Uh-oh. Oh no. Wait, what happened? Aphrodite's shocked face was too funny. I love how Hero Cadmus, Belle, and Haruhi. The gods in heaven must be bored. That's crazy. I love how the hero is like, I'm not boring. Or did she just chuck him away? Oh, damn, okay. Okay, she's cooking. And Maharim is like, what the fuck is going on? Even Belle's like, wait, did I read the right story? I'm hoping this means Harmonia is the real Annie DPS unit. I mean, if she's a DPS unit, it'll be insane. Especially an electric DPS unit, it's what we've been wanting, so yeah. He's crying. Can we hear the song? Turn the tragedy into a comedy, despair into hope. Very Argonaut-like. Yeah, you guys aren't wrong. Very, very, very Argonaut-like. A divine hero, but a heretic hero. Nice. Yeah, no, that was really nice. There's already too many DPS. We need a good speed unit or support. Yeah, it's very Argonaut-like, man. I mean, you're not wrong. I think a speed unit would be nice, but I think support would have to be somebody else. We're still meat riding Argonaut. I mean, Argonaut's the GOAT. What can we say? All of us will be meat riding him for days to days and come. Belle is very, very happy, it seems like. Yeah, no, I mean, Rie Takahashi. That's Rie Takahashi for you, man. One of the GOATs, man. One of the GOATs of all time. In my opinion, one of my favorite, like literally one of my favorite VAs. 100%. No two ways about it. Explosion! Emilia as well. Emilia, Hu Tao, Megumin. So many other performances as well that she's done such a good job with, you know? I'm so glad that she's finally part of the Danmachi universe. I was hoping she'd be in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, I think that's the only two options we have. It's either she's DPS or Haru++. I wouldn't mind Haru++ as well. Finally, an opportunity for people to get a really good support unit, you know? I think I've become a fan. Oh, listen, Hestia, Lily, that's all it took. For you just need to become heroes for Belle. Hermes, never want to miss an opportunity. What my goat. So there's a feeling of fandom and sacredness that the gods speak of. Touché. I don't think she's DPS since Belle is already here. That's also true. Also today, by the way, I'll share with you guys after we read the story. I'll share with you guys something that makes me think she's also more of a support, but we'll see. Lily, all you guys needed to do was perform as a hero. One of you become Argonaut, the other one becomes somebody else. You're good. They said something about a console game in the story. Alright, let's see. It's probably to mention another heroic story, and it makes sense to kind of promote the new game as well. Tiona would have been a good addition here as well. Tiona with eyes. Alright, let's see the surprising news. We already know it because of the synopsis and stuff, but let's see. Very happily. I love that last slide. That's great. You love to see it. Please see our good for nothing goddess. Aphrodite's like, what the what? I love the voice acting as well for this. Just such a happy-go-lucky voice with all of this stuff. And it's like, huh? Everybody's like, huh? Heartbreak. Heartbreak on left, heartbreak on right. Double heartbreak. I haven't sent any fan letters or flowers yet. The day I found my favorite disappears. That's too funny. Don't jump off a building, guys, please. The death of the soul. Eyes also coming in and like. True as well, Toshi. True as well. But the problem is, I would be very surprised that a different typing would give this give Bell stacks, but it's not impossible. Oh, that's probably why we didn't hear the song. That is probably why we didn't hear the song. Nice. That's actually a good way to make it so that we hear the song maybe in the second half. Bro, Rie Takahashi's singing will be good. Bell and Harimi are like, I haven't even bought a body pillow yet. That's crazy. This is delusion. This is my boy becoming Delulu. This guy is good. He's loose. He's lost the plot. So basically Harmonia is not the one actually singing. She was only lip syncing with the song. So we didn't actually hear her sing the song, which obviously was supposed to play. So that means when we do hear it in part 2, it'll be actually Rie Takahashi singing, and it'll be actually played properly with the vocals is my guess, I think. So it's a good reason in that way to not play the song without, obviously, because we haven't heard Rie Takahashi sing. It is a lot of hopium, but why would you play? Because the thing is, right, it makes sense because you would usually get the V8 who's singing the song to obviously play in the background. If you're getting somebody else to play the song, then why would the VA sing, right? You know, if you get what I mean. It's a bit of a... it's hard to explain, but like... So, Rie Takahashi sings the song. No, yeah, but they would have had to make her sing in a very different way the second time. It's not about the budget necessarily, I would assume, but why would you get her to sing the song differently or get somebody else to sing the song? You know what I mean? I mean, again, I haven't read the story, so I don't know what happens later on, but surely she's gonna... well, surely there's gonna be something where she's gonna sing later on anyways, because it seems like it's hinting towards that anyways. Based on this, it's hinting towards that. It's a very easy hint. This is very predictable. It happens in so many other games and stuff. No spoilers, Leon. Bell is the best singer for real. Oh my god. I mean, after his performance in the wedding event with him going full deep tone, I want it. Don't be bound by gods, live your own life. A promising target. I love how you see white hair, red eyes. That's my target. Every girl. Target acquired. Mission accomplished. What a cliche way. Just go with the story as if you're helping someone. I'll give you an autograph later. Got it? Okay. Literally, white hair, red eyes. Target acquired. All females. That's crazy. That is crazy. I can only hear your true feelings. On stage? Can't stand? Huh? Yeah, I'll be uploading the reaction. I'll upload the reaction. I mean, this will be as a VOD as well, but I'll upload it as a separate thing as well. Yeah, no, it's done. It's done. It's done. Are we moving on to another episode section, or I assume we're coming out? Yeah. Scandal. Okay, scandal time. All right, it's time. Let's cook. I didn't anything about kids. Choose resistance against the virgin goddess's familiar. Oh my god. Well, you're about to, clearly. Even Ice is like, when did he become a father? Harmonia is just kicking in the back. Orario is no different from the world as well. Paps are all over the place. You've got the paparazzi here as well. The meddling rabbit as well. That's crazy. Arimi's imagination is fantastic. She fainted herself. There's no way! Oh my god, he fired his firebolt into our shining star. There's just no way I've read that line, bruh. No shot. It's the same shit. What the hell have I just read, brother? I mean, that's okay. It's same shit basically. Into at. It ended up in her in some way. Clearly. What should I do? The punishment or judgment come first on the shedding of the bloody tears. Where did you get the sword from? Where did you get the sword from? What the fuck? Oh, Lily, calm down, calm down. Omori was enjoying his time, man, with this one. Omori was literally enjoying his time with this one. The receptionist Ada, and now I love how Ana's come out of nowhere. Why did the women I love fall victim to Colonel's clutches? Bill's like, oh, what the fuck have I gotten myself into, man? Oh boy, that's too funny. Oh my god, Ice is also thinking like, maybe I should get some of that firebolt action. Maybe I should get some of that firebolt action. Omori wrote the script. the way they portrayed it, as they said that he oversaw the script and was making changes and stuff. But that's the same thing that they said for Danmimo as well. But he was the one primarily writing all of it anyways. So he's the one who wrote this. They always say that. He rewrites it. And even on Twitter, he said that he wrote the script. So yeah. That's funny as fuck, man. What an amazing experience. Truth is stranger than fiction. Yo, Kool-Aid, what's up, mate? How you doing? I mean, they're on a quest, so makes sense. Man created the Yandere sword line, he created Peacock, and it's too funny. I love how Bell says like, Lafia is a bit monka. Omori can cook with... I feel like Omori is very... what's the word here? He has got a lot of range in his writing, I feel. He can do a good job in a lot of stuff. And to be honest, a lot of it comes down from experience of writing all the Danmimo stuff, you know? He's helped out and written a lot of the Danmimo stories, and that just gives him experience, you know? So it's the same thing with the, you know, anything else that comes up. He'll be able to do a really good job with it. Again, a lot of people will say, oh, he shouldn't have focused that much on Danmimo stories and stuff like that. But I think it's a good thing because it allowed him to practice and also get a lot of experience in that way. You know what I mean? So I think that's good. It allows him to do stuff like this a little bit better and allows him to, you know, show his range in his writing. I think she planned a lot of it, but Belle became the target randomly. And when I mean randomly, because of plot. Exactly. I mean, even if you look at some of the earlier Danmimo Halloween stories as well, they were really good with horror as well. He can do a good horror and a horror comedy as well. We've seen that from the Halloween stories. Stand up straight, click your heels and pretend you're the center of the world. Look at me, worship me, peons, like that. Okay, a bit extra, but okay. Yeah, but what confidence. I only know the path I've walked. If that journey is nothing to be ashamed of, then I'll feel sorry for myself. Sir, yes, sir. Oh, yeah. I meant Danmimo Halloween stories. If I said Dancro, my bad. I meant Danmimo Halloween stories. Yeah, that is a diva in a nutshell. I mean, I've only started. I've only been 4 episodes in, but I'm liking it so far. It's starting off with that early comedy, basically, is what it is. So I'm okay with it. I assume part 2 will probably bring up the more darker side of things. Even Grande was the same as well, and so was Grande Eve. Grande Eve was basically the prelude to what was Grande, and it was a slow cooker as well. Grande Eve was just a comedy in itself, and then Grande got into the good stuff, you know? Same thing with Argonaut as well. Argo, early days, was super comedic, random shenanigans happening, and then it started cooking midway through. And later on, same thing as well with the other stories as well. It starts very slow with a lot of Omori's like anniversary stories and just generally stories in itself, I would say. The arcs start off slow and then they cook into something special. Have you really fallen in love with me? Eyes like, huh? Really? I didn't do it. I didn't fall in love. She is quite opposite of Bargona, who brought people together, but she thinks she is the center of the world from what I get it. Kinda, yeah. The first 3-4 episodes of season 5 are gonna be slow. They're gonna be slow. Because it's gonna be a lot of the same shit happening again and again, and then it'll cook from episode 5 onwards, 100%. An escort and tour guide for Orario. Plan the best date ever, darling. 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 Very, very nice. That's the Greek comedy for you turning into tragedy. Actually, a good point, Lockhart. That's actually a really good point. Very nice point. But no, I think it's a slow cooker. It's a slow cooker. It's gonna slowly cook, I feel. Orario tour guides begin. All right, let's see. But yeah, I'm very much looking forward to part 2 more. So I think part 2 will show us like a full fresh look at what should be a darker and more intricate story, for sure. Darling, such a fresh morning. Greetings, world, again today. You're shining bright right after me. I wonder when we're gonna get the outfits. I assume it'll be at the end of this. I mean, yeah, considering Belle's only been here for, well, at this point, about 3.5 months, 3 months, a bit, maybe less. Yeah. You, on the other hand, lady, have been here for 7 years. 3 secret children. Damn. What a tall tale. Ah, yes, we're getting the outfits already. Never mind. These two are like the worst guides. Yeah, basically. One's in the dungeon more often than not, or at the Loki familiar house, and then the other one is new as fuck. Man's been here for 3 months or less. There it is. The outfits are here, baby. I still like the outfits. The only thing I'd actually say, right? The only thing I'll say now that I'm looking at it, right? I wish the lighter blue that's on Eyes was also on Belle. I think they should have shared the same blue tones, in my opinion. It's not bad that the navy, the what's it called, the I don't know what blue to call this, but the like sort of like grayish blue, the gunmetal blue, you could say, right? A very gunmetal blue. I think it would have been a little bit more. I would have liked it a little bit more with a lighter blue, probably. To have shoulder pads on both shoulders, that would have been cool as well. Slate, yeah, slate is also a right word. I don't like Belle's basic outfit. Which one? There's multiple basic outfits. Yeah, I would have liked the shoulder pads to be on both sides, for sure. Oh, the season 1 outfit. Okay, yeah, fair enough. That's absolutely fine as well. Which one are you talking about, by the way? The light armor that he gets from Wealth? Or is it the brown outfit? Which one? Oh, we get the scene card sequence here. The brown outfit, yeah, I mean, but that's his basic outfit. Yeah, I understand why you may not like it. It's his whole daily outfit, basically, you mean. I mean, he's poor, yeah, technically, yes. I love how Eyes is just eating a potato popper and coming along. That was, I didn't even notice that when we saw the scene card for the first time in the trailer. Or in the stream, I should say. Eyes was bribed by potato stack. This might be tougher than a quest in a dungeon. Strength quest, go strength stat endurance stat goes up. I mean, I've been playing since Anima Annie. I'm just finding it funny how I found another Lily in a different game. True. I have a question. If Orario wasn't the only dungeon in the world, how would this affect the story? I mean, it would have made a lot of the other regions a lot more stronger, I would say, for sure, as well. And not only that, it would have also left it a lot more vulnerable because there would have been different access points. You'd have had to take control in various different ways. Orario would have also been a lesser of an economic power, basically. Take is here. Potato snack bribery is logical, for sure. You can, as long as you have a fauna and you have monsters to fight, which there are some monsters on the overworld, you can gain stats. It's not limited to the dungeon, no. I mean, that's why, for example, the whole war games thing with Apollo actually helped Bell a lot in gaining stats and stuff. It helped him massively. So fighting actual adventurers and stuff is really fighting other adventurers gives you the most stats from what it seems like, at least based on our stories so far and everything. Adventurer versus adventurers give you the most stats. Along with that, of course, fighting otherwise, yeah, it does. No way. Potato poppers are justice. Potato poppers are love. Potato poppers are life. They will save the world. That's too funny. Is she naturally the side-headed? Oh my god, they're still chasing them down now. Actually, the way Celebrate plays is a good type of gameplay for a Danmachi game. I haven't played Celebrate. I haven't watched actually a lot of it. I've only watched some of the trailers and clips, to be honest. But I want to have a look and see. Yes, it's been a while since I've watched it, I think. Because Codebreaker's how old is Codebreaker now? I don't even remember. But I feel like it's been ages and ages. Like 2015, 2014, a little bit earlier maybe? No, 2012. I was close. 2 years off. Yeah. It's been ages though. It's been very, very ages. Bell should have gone to the Bell should have gone. Did I say my name? Bell should have gone to the SDS shop to buy potato stocks, not Tatake. I think just to avoid any sort of stress there. Probably. Again, it's a lot of stuff there. I swear this is foreshadowing that Bell will give I's best potato snack. No, he'll give an engagement ring with the potato snack on it, basically. It's all he needs. Where it all began. How many episodes is there? Oh, 3 more episodes. Okay, 4 more, actually. I don't remember much of it, but I remember it was not bad. It wasn't a terrible show. It's been a while since I watched it, like I said, but I remember it being pretty decent. Not insane, not absolutely unbelievable, but it was pretty decent. I remember liking it a little bit. Yeah, you didn't need to do that much for the shenanigans. I still think it's fine. It would have been fine if it was an hour and a half, to be honest, Niti. I don't mind it being short. It should have been a little bit more than just an hour, though. Because the second half will be probably another hour, an hour and a half again. So in total, it would have been 3 hours, which I would have been okay with, you know? Also, one thing I've noticed about Dan Crow that's quite different compared to Dan Mimo is that there's a lot less like internal thoughts being talked about here. It's a lot more just straight dialogue, which is good and bad in a way, of course, as always. But yeah, I just wanted to interview and greet patrons. I'm amazed she conceived such a brutal schedule. That is theater for you. What dissatisfaction. I mean, I will say I think they've done a much better job with the scenes so far compared to previous stories in Dancrow, that is. At least with the what's it called, the portrayal, because usually what they do is they just have two static characters very similar to Dan Mimo, and then they can move up and down, the facial features happen. It's a little bit more, it's like 2.5D, but this is actually using the cutscene tech in the dialogue as well, which is so much like, this is exactly what I think a lot of people were hoping for when it came to the story when they originally announced the game for the first time, I guess, right? So yeah, sounds better, man. I'm jealous. Honestly, having one as selfish as the goddess of beauty is nothing but trouble. Probably should join the other goddess of beauty. Belle can put in a good word. Alright, take it easy, Amit. You have a good one, man. What place? That's nice. I love the sound effect there. Oh, they've gone to the wall. Makes sense, makes sense. I was like, what space? It was like a scene from the storybook. Guardian of Water is here. Is that Full of Water and Light reference? Yep, Full of Water and Light. There it is, reference time, baby. Had to put him in. Had to put him in. It's not even a particularly famous scene. I never dreamed I'd become so obsessed. That's crazy. Clandestine meetings here. Okay. Harmonia doesn't realize Belle knows more than any actual scholars on the subject. Yeah, pretty much. I guess I shouldn't be modest. Belle's being given the wrong lessons. No, be modest, boy. That was really what she wanted to say. If the console game story is the same that Harmonia played in the theater, no, the story Harmonia played was about Cadmus. The Full of Water and Light is completely different. They're very different stories. Assuming she doesn't die. Alright. Not bad, not bad. I mean, again, you could see the cracks there with Harmonia a little bit. It seems like she's obviously portraying herself in a very different way. Again, the whole diva aspect and everything. So it's going to be very interesting to see how it goes. Lily really about to pull out the sword. What kind of bourgeois is he? I can't believe it. Some of the words I've seen so far: clandestine, bourgeois. God damn.
これが女優ってことか？
女優云々というよりわがまましか知らないアフロディーテの眷属だからなのかな。アフロディーテもあの歌姫くんに
It's just as competitive and reckless as that diva. Ooh.
イシュタル様やフレイヤ様と同じ美の神であられますが
A little bit. Just a teeny tiny bit different.
違うね。全然違う。もう
No. Teeny tiny difference.
雑魚っぽい。
She's like a small fry.
雑魚。変態じゃすごかったんだ。美の女神の魅了を乱用して好き放題してるかと思ったら浮気がバレてひどい目に遭った。
You're what, sorry?
火に油を注ぐとかじゃなくてあの子自身が爆弾って感じかな。あの子に従う子供はいろんな意味で大変だと思うよ。
なるほど。では同情ゆえに今回のベル殿へのクエストも認めたということですか？
登場だけじゃないんだけど
It seems like the diva is forcing herself.
ちょっと心配になっちゃってさ。無理でございます。
It's probably a mask more so, I would say.
舞台を離れた後も堂々としておられましたが、一見そうなんだけど、そのあたりアフロディーテはどう？
Let's see. Yeah, I'm quite curious to see what Aphrodite has to say.
ヘスティアの元気に守られて逃げ回ってるですって。
I think it meant Aphrodite's infidelity. That's what I was thinking. I was like, that's confusing.
はい。血のりもあちらにあり、一向に捕まえられません。
What units are you running? I'd probably run a shielder or I'd run a little bit more defensive scene cards at that point. Probably the best thing to do.
この3回最強スーパーゴージャスなこの私がなんでパトロンどもなんかに頭を下げなきゃいけないのよ。
いかがいたしましょう。ハルモニア
I can't forgive that rabbit for touching our Lady Harmonia.
相手があの元気では。
Try Haruhime or probably just run some more defensive scene cards, I would say.
やっとこぎつけた計画をよくもまあここまで引っかき回してくれたのね。
Who's the fourth one?
いいわ。
I feel like I'm tripping.
こちらも手段を
Oh shit.
ハルモニアに何を考えていようと
Let her chill, man. Damn. Oh, Seer. I like Hestia when she's not yapping about Belle 24/7. Yeah. I mean, Hestia is nice anyways. Yeah, I feel like even sometimes when she talks about Belle, it's not bad. Oh, the Egyptian. To be fair, the Egyptian one we haven't seen that much of, but I get it. I know who you're talking about. Yeah. Even I just tripped up there. I feel like we need to see more of her before we get to confirm her. You know what I mean? But I go what you mean. So far, based on the little bit, no, fair enough.
ありがとうございました。ぜひまた来てください、ハルモニアさん。それと、ベルさんは今度どうして両手にされていたのか。
Seer cooking. Seer about to cook him.
これはクエストなんです。確かにファンとしては一緒にご飯ができて最高の時間でしたけど。
Yeah, when she's throwing on herself on Belle, yes. But I think other times when she's talking to Belle, sometimes generally and a little bit more calmer. Yeah. Yeah, no, Seer's about to cook. Brother, your grave was dug like 50 years ago. Don't worry.
羨ましいって。
独り言も聞き取っちゃうベルさんなんて知りません。さあ、またのご来店。
It's for the anniversary, Arcaris. They specifically done it for the anniversary, which is really good. I think this is really nice. It's something surprising. I'm very surprised about this. Something they need to do more. We have cutscenes usually in the normal stories, but they tend to obviously be only for a little bit and only during the end sections, right? At the start and then at the end. The middle is just visual novel-esque, like how Danmimo was. So it's good to see it be more like this. Yeah, I mean, we saw it with the New Year's story. I agree, Space Pirate Lord. He's like a buddy.
私はうさぎさんみたいで好きです。落ち込んでる時元気をもらえるから。だから
The more I think more, the more I realize this is beyond season 2 and season 3. I don't know, man. I feel like it's more between season 2 and early season 3.
私もちょっと羨ましい。罪作りなのは私だったか。
Harmonia's like, ah, shit.
なんでもないわ。それより私たちのダーリン。
Yeah, I know. It's quite a crazy admission from I. But I think that's also okay. Fair enough. I feel like I saying that makes me think it's post season 4 as well. Loki. What do you think about Halloween Cassandra? She's good, not bad. I would say that she relies a lot on poison to really deal damage. It's alright. She's okay. I wouldn't say she's insane. And especially because of Earth Bell existing, she's a little bit meh in that sense.
堂々とセントラルパークに来てみたけど、バベルって改めて見上げるとすっごく大きいわね。私も小さい時思いました。
Yeah, I's already had sort of feelings for Belle, but especially post Sword of Rotoria 12 and season 4, basically, more so Sword of Rotoria 12, she really started to realize it more. So I think it is also a little bit more season 4. But the only reason why I don't think it's also post season 4 is because of what you just said, Lockhart. And that's what I thought when the stream happened. They kept calling him Little Rookie and not Rabbit Foot. And that's why I feel like it's going to be Little Rookie. And that's why I think it's pre-season 4. Because of that. Or pre-season 3 even, I would say. Level 3, exactly what I mean. It was just something I had to do.
私たち役者とも違う別の次元で生きてる。
ハルモニアさん？
舞台から降りれば私はただの小娘。あなたたち本物とは。
You two, you're the real thing?
いい？あなたは傲岸不正。
Huh?
生意気な悪女に。
What are you doing, Aphrodite?
歌が歌えないくせに歌姫を名乗り。
Oh shit.
誰も彼も虜にする女優に。あなたは今から未来永劫舞台から離れられなくなる。
What is she doing?
どうしたんですか？
なんでもないわ。とにかく私たちみたいな人間は得意な舞台で好き放題やってればいいの。謙虚も謙遜も捨ててね。まあ引退しちゃった私が言っても説得力はないわね。今の私は正真正銘わがままだらけの小娘なんだし。ベル。
はい、僕が聞きます。僕にやらせてください。ハルモニアさん、舞台を急に引退したのって歌のことでない？
Maybe, Lockhart. That's actually a good point. Sorry, I'm going quiet because we're getting into the meat and potatoes of part 1.
アイズさんが教えてくれたんです。ハルモニアさんは歌姫なのに歌ってないって。あんなにすごいお芝居ができて舞台への誇りもあって、なのに引退するなんて何か理由があるんじゃないかって。
やっぱり冒険者ってずるいわね。いいえ、すごいわ。今まで誰にも。
No more comedy. Comedy's over. How about Anya? Anya's good. Anya's good.
確かに私は歌を歌えない。どうしたってね。役者は誰も彼も虜にするために誰も彼も騙す。だけど私のこの嘘は惨めで滑稽で、そろそろ自分だけは騙せなくなっちゃって、正直しんどくなっちゃったのよね。
それが引退の理由なんですか？
そうよ。だからもう嘘をつくのはやめて、歌姫じゃない別の私に。
バカ言わないで。
Oh.
フロディーテ。
バカを言うんじゃないわよ、ハルモニア。舞台から逃げるなんて、そんなの本当に笑えない喜劇。すべてを失った惨めな小娘だったあなたは。
Damn.
どうして私が眷属にしたと思っているの？舞台に戻りなさい。
うるさい。
喝采を浴びなさい。
黙って。
栄光をつかみなさい。
Damn, she is short.
私はあんたの人形じゃない。富と名誉を稼ぐ道具でもない。女神を飾るアクセサリーじゃないの。いいわ。言ってあげる。私はあんたの元にいるのが嫌だった。窮屈なのよ。私のかつてを知る女神なんて。
そのかつてはこの時のためにあったんでしょ？女優の時間は終わりよ。ハルモニア、歌いなさい。あなたの命を尽くした。
Oh no.
ここで。
そんなのできるわけないでしょ。なんでどうしてそんなこと言うの？私の歌がどんなものかあんたは知ってるのに。
動かないわね。てこでも。
Oh shit.
歌えないのなら歌わせ。
Oh no. The charm.
歌いなさい。ハルモニ
アイズさん。
ア。あなたたちは対象外。ねじ曲げるつもりはない。さあ、ハルモニア。
私は
Oh, you can tell that she's slipping.
しっかりしてください。アフロディーテ様、一体何を？
計画の時よ。今から始まるのはオーバーチュー。私の念願に
The overture begins now, a long-awaited wish.
これは
Oh, this not having vocals. Okay, now I get it.
どうしてこんなすごい歌を？今までハルモニアさんは
来る。
Okay, now I get why you said it was Hopium Toshi. Fair enough. The fact that there's no vocals here.
ベル、構えて。
ハルモニアさんを狙ってる。させない。
I think they ran out of budget. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe they did. Maybe they did. Because that's really odd that there's no vocals there, even though it's a song-based thing. Yeah, that is the problem I have. There should have been vocals for this one. It's not cheap. No, you're not wrong. It's not cheap.
なんでオラリオにドラゴンが。
逃げろ
切れない。
So this is the Cadmus Remnant.
テンペスト。
Oh, damn!
吹き飛ばしただけ。致命傷を与えられなかった。だから空に吹き飛ばすしかなかった。
攻撃を与えられないやつ。
そりゃそうよ。消し去るべき肉体や魔石なんてとうの昔に失われてるんだ。
Did I?
どういうことですか？
No? Oh shit. I'll have to check again. Oh shit.
逃げなさい、ハルモニア。
Damn. I'll have to check again. I'll have to check again because I'm surprised I skipped that so quickly. 51st floor, the Spring of Cadmus. Oh, they're here.
そのようだね。眉唾者の情報だったが、リハーサルはうまくいった。
I'll have to check. I'll have to check again.
フィン、それでは。
ああ。女神の計画、その片棒を担ぐとしよう。英雄の名を奪った恐竜を。
Oh shit, it was planned all along.
原初の邪竜。
Cadmus. To be continued. Oh, let them cook. Let them cook. Okay, let me just check quickly if I miss out on a cutscene. Apparently, I missed out on the cinematic of the dragon arriving. 1 second. It would have been in part of episode 8, I assume. Right? Because obviously we fight the dragon and stuff. So let me skip this. Let me skip as much as we can because we've already read through this. But that's really cool.
突き抜けてるのね。
ハルモニアさん。
舞台から降りれば。
That's pretty sick.
歌が歌えない。あなたは今から
Aphrodite and Loki familiar working together to solve the Harmonia issue is going to be very interesting.
とにかく私
I get the feeling Harmonia is a descendant of the original Diva. Yeah, I'm already feeling that as well.
アイズさんが教えてあんなにすごいお芝居。
ハルモニアさん確かに私のこの嘘は惨
それが引退の。
そうよ
バカ言わない。
アフロディーテ
I don't remember seeing any dragon. Let me see.
舞台に戻りなさい。
うるさい
喝采を浴びなさい。
黙って
栄光をつかみ
ふざけないで私
I love how the height difference came into play. That was too funny.
そのかつては女優の時間は歌いなさい。
私の
Well,
どんなものか
動かないわね。歌えないの。歌いなさい。
I doubt that,
ハル
Simon.
モニ
Am I coping then? Maybe?
アイズさん。
アあなたたちは大使さ。
Let me have a look. Let's have a quick look.
ハルモニアさん。
計画の時よ。綺麗。
どうしてこんなすごい。
来る。
Let me see. Come. What if I do this? Play.
ベル、構えて。
Yeah, there is no. There is none. There is none.
ハルモニアさんを狙ってる。させない。
Yeah, it just gets me into the scene. You're probably coping. Because yeah, I was about to say, like, they would have shown me the cutscene if it was arriving. But no, not bad part 1. It is not bad part 1 at all. I think part 1 is pretty darn solid. I think the one you're thinking of is from the trailer, which I think will be in part 2. But yeah, part 1 was pretty solid. I love the transition from being an effective comedy to obviously getting serious. Looking forward to seeing exactly how things develop. Of course, it seems like there is some... Obviously, we knew that the 51st floor Cadmus was going to come in some effect in some way, shape, or form now. So I'm very, very excited to see exactly how things pan out. But no, I really liked it. I think that was really solid overall. I'm looking forward to part 2. I do think that some things could be adjusted, like the vocals for the song, hopefully come in part 2. That would be amazing to see, of course, right? And outside of that, I think they need to keep up with this sort of, you know, showcase of the story. You know, how they show the story. They need to keep it up with this sort of style. I know it's probably going to cost them a little bit more and it's going to take a little bit more time. But I think doing stuff like this is way better than just having it the Danmachi style of like 2 or 3 characters on screen and them talking with one another. You know what I mean? I think that would be nice. I think that would be nice.